Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, citizens of all ages, welcome back to another edition Star Citizen 3.3 PTU. And oh boy, howdy, good goddamn sweet evil Jesus tap dancing Christ, do I have something special for you. So, as you might have seen from the title, I made it to Hurston. I planted my flag in Hurston. A little bit harder and rougher than I would have liked. And unfortunately, my recording didn't get all of it. My hard drive actually got full. So it didn't capture the last like 10 minutes or so of the video, and that was like the most important part that I wanted to get, because I really kind of took my time going down to the surface, but alas, it was not to be. But you can make it to Hurston too. Now, the thing you want to do, okay, is you want to make it to, I think it's CRU L2. It's best to take the Valkyrie, because from what I noticed, the Valkyrie has the most amount of quantum fuel, being like 10,000 units, which is fucking insane, because the only other ship that's close to that is the Hammerhead, but obviously you have way more maneuverability and speed with the Valkyrie. So I took the Valkyrie. So what you want to do from CRU L2 is make a beeline for HUR L1. You can start to travel to HUR L2, but then you want to cut the power off part way and then reposition. As you can see, I'm kind of doing here. I'm checking how far I am from certain things. Then you want to calibrate to HUR L1 and then blast off and fucking just go. Now, one thing that you'll probably notice, or you might not, I sped this video up because this video was over a half hour long of me going from CRU L2, I think it was, finally getting to Hurston. In fact, it was more than 30 minutes, but alas, like I said, it didn't record everything. So what you want to do, again, take the Valkyrie, go to CRU L2, refuel, because that little bit of fuel is really what's going to tip you over to get you there. And once again, you want to aim up for HUR L2, get, I'd say approximately halfway there, give or take, cut the power completely, and there's Hurston right there. We just passed it, and I didn't even realize it. I saw it, but I was like, nah, that couldn't have been it already. But you'll see, maybe you won't see, because I know I'm going kind of, again, I sped this up 4 times. But I was able to turn back around with the fuel that I had, voila, and I was like, oh shit, there's Hurston. So then I kind of reversed it, got HUR L2 back into my sights, and then, yeah, made a beeline. And after that, was able to make it to Hurston. There's a few moments, probably, of footage that you'll be able to see. That includes Hurston here. But, again, all the cool footage of me getting close to / on the surface, alas, did not come through. Now, what's really interesting is Hurston has ambient water noises. It sounded as though I landed on or near an ocean or a really large body of water. And that makes me excited. I know Hurston's supposed to have water, but the fact that the placeholder has the water noises, and there's also a bunch of rocks strewn about all of the surface, and the thing is, the textures aren't there, obviously. Again, this is the placeholder. The ground doesn't, it looks kind of like what we're looking at. So those pieces of brown, that's actually clouds. That's not the ground. There's actually a really big cloud cover that you go through. Again, it's got atmosphere. When you're about a little over 1,000 kilometers up from about where Hurston's marker is, is when you start breaking through the atmosphere. Now here, I just happened to notice that a new mission for this comm mission showed up. I think it was ST1-48, and I looked on the map, and ST1-48 is in the vicinity of Hurston. In fact, there it is right there, ST148. So I was looking around to see if a marker was actually there for it, but obviously due to the distance, we're not supposed to. However, in Evocati, these Hurston missions actually were popping up for Evocati members, so I find that really interesting. Obviously falls in line with the fact that SIG was in fact planning on releasing Hurston with the initial 3.3/OCS patch. And my point here, I was trying to keep track of the distance I was above Hurston, just for my own sake and my own thought, because I wanted to try to memorize all the numbers and where I have to go. This is actually a really good time to tell you, if you aren't joined, you want to join the Discord down in the description, because I'm going to be making regular trips to Hurston. So if you want to come along in the Valkyrie, you know, it can hold like 25 people. That's a good amount. If you want to have a seat, you know, be one of those 25, join the Discord. On top of that, if you haven't already gotten an account with Star Citizen, you can use my referral code down in the description as well. I'm so bummed out. I really, really fucking wish that it recorded all the way through, but it didn't. And that really hurts. That hurts my soul, because it was really cool. I was really... Once I punched through that cloud cover, I was really taking my time, because I didn't want to just, you know, nosedive into the ground and die. Unfortunately, I've got to leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them right down in the comments section. I'm always responding to your guys' comments and questions, and I absolutely love what you guys have to add to the conversation. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been Will, Day-Late Gamer, signing off. Love, peace, chicken grease. See you in the next one. Peace.